we are busting some myths. And today I want to talk about the 4 Hour Work Week. And many of you have probably heard of this book. I personally have not read it, so I can't really speak to the validity of the content, sorry. But you might have heard of that, or you may have heard that, if you start your own business, that you're going to work fewer hours than, say, a W-2 job. And I'm here to tell you, as a business owner for a little over 10 years now, I work more now than I did in a W-2 job. Now, there are things that you can do as you get further along in your business to reduce the amount of time you work. For example, I started to build a team so that I can share the workload, and it helped me, and it enabled me to be able to grow my business more because there are so many hours in a day. And so I can't do it all myself. So I rely on my team to help me take care of all of our clients because we really care about, helping them get things done in their business. So yes, I do work a lot. I work a lot. I'm usually up by 5 a.m. I have a little time for me and do stuff for my business, like doing these lives and sharing information with everybody. Promoting like my event coming up at the end of this month, doing a little workshop. But then I usually start working no later than 8 a.m. Sometimes I start a lot earlier because I do get up early and I help my daughter by watching her kids in the evenings while she's working. So I stop work around usually by 3 p.m. Eastern. Sometimes I work later though. It just depends on what all is going on and what needs to get done and, deadlines and things like that. But my goal is that I'm working towards is to work even less. So I'm continually looking for ways to have additional income streams and grow the business more so I can hire more team and be able to have the team take care of all of those tasks. So personally, 4 Hour Work Week, I don't see it, not in the beginning. You can grow and get to that point where you're not working, but honestly, if you love what you're doing, and why else would you start a business, be self-employed entrepreneur if you don't love what you're doing? To me, it just doesn't make sense. So anyway, those are my thoughts on the 4 Hour Work Week. I'd love to know yours. Leave me a comment. If you have any questions, I'd love to hear those too.